comes from it begins on page 17, and it is called The Power We Have Within Us. We have within us a power that is greater than anything that we shall ever contact in the outer. A power that can overcome every obstacle in our life and set us safe, satisfied and at peace, healed and prosperous in a new light and in a new life. Mind, and that's with a capital M, all mind is right here. It is God's mind, God's creative power, God's creative life. We have as much of this power to use in our daily life as we can believe in and embody. The storehouse of nature is filled with infinite good, awaiting to touch our awakened thought to spring forth into manifestation in our life. But the awakening must be on our part and not on the side of life. We stand at the gateway of limitless opportunity in the eternal and changeless now, and that's all capitalized. Now is the day in which we begin the new life that is to lift us up to the greater expression of all that is wonderful. The word that we speak is the law of our life, and nothing hinders but ourselves. We have, through ignorance of our real nature, misused the power of the word, and behold what has brought upon us, the very thing that we feared. But now it shall produce a new thing, a new heaven and a new earth. And I'm just so grateful for this reading. I am reminded by this reading the power of our word and the power of the presence of the now moment and the power of prayer. And so with that, let us move into prayer. I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to stop in this now moment, to know that I can turn away from anything in the outer world and step into the new now moment, the powerful moment of now. I am recognizing that there is only one power, one source, one infinite, intelligent, almighty, all goodness that I call God. The one, the only, there is no other. How excited I am to know that I am one with this, that I cannot be separated from it. I can only be one, united with it. And as I am one with it, I know that each and every one of us within the sound of my voice and beyond are one with the infinite, intelligent, powerful nature that is God. There is no separation. There is only the one, and we are united within and through it. It is the very thing that woke us up this morning. It is the very thing that continuously guides and directs and moves us. How wonderful it is to celebrate this oneness, to celebrate this allness, this togetherness, this non-dualistic being known as the One. And from this place of oneness, I simply realize for each of us that this day is a powerful and unique day in its own way. We all get to show up with the beauty and the grace that is God in action. I am blessing this day, just calling it good, knowing that as we go about this day, it is infused with the powerful love that can only be God showing up in action. Love abounds, peace abounds. This day is a grace-filled day. No matter what we do this day, no matter what conversations we are having, whether they be difficult, easy, hard, light, up, down, I am calling it graceful. All meetings, conversations, interactions with everyone, this is a grace-filled, powerful day. Today we step into the power that is ours. The very being that guides us, that lifts us, that lights our way is the power that we step into, we tap into this moment, in this day, allowing it to guide and direct our very steps. How wonderful it is to celebrate this power, to celebrate the creative nature that is the gift of the ever-loving, all-powerful, infinite intelligence of God. And so it is from this place of power, this place of the powerful prayer field that we are establishing in this now moment, that I bring into the prayer field those who have reached out and are on our prayer list. I call forth a blessing for and about Brooke, for Niaje and Selah, for Andrea, just blessing the beautiful marriage that is Andrea's, knowing strength, grace, harmony, peace, and perfect unfoldment of all that is divine for Courtney. For Carlene, knowing continued strength, faith, wisdom, and peace of mind around divine right housing, knowing that everything is unfolding with the perfection and order that is only God in action. Blessing Gene and his beautiful wife, Randy. The entire Bostic family, while they await the right, perfect match for Randy, I just know that there is a wholeness happening. There is peace happening. I bless all the doctors, the donors, the nurses, all hands involved. I bless Dee Dee and John, knowing that there is guidance around their livelihood and prosperity, around the divine right housing, knowing that it is the perfect unfoldment happening right here and right now. For Dee Dee's son, knowing that there is a wholeness and a healing that is happening. Standing in this power, knowing that his steps are guided as he walks out this next part of his life. That there is a perfect peace of mind, a perfect peaceful unfolding as John. For Dee Dee's daughter, Arnisha, and Arnisha's fiance, Andrew, I'm blessing the new life, the new creation of life that is on its way to these beings, the blessed baby that is on its way, this new creation of life, knowing that there is a continued wholeness and healing for all that are involved. Unity abounds as this family welcomes this baby into the love and light that is. How wonderful it is to just know that we are all blessed and a blessing this day. And if there is anyone that you would like to bring into this prayer field, I invite you to type their names into the comment section on the Facebook Live feed. If you are on the conference call, I invite you to speak their names into the prayer field out loud.
Invalid option.
One more time.
Invalid option.
Okay, well, I can't get it to record or to open up. Let's see. 1 star.
Conference unmuted.
There we go. Just continue to bless my entire family, standing in this powerful prayer field, blessing all involved, knowing wholeness and health and healing, blessing my travels as I step onto the plane today, calling it good, blessing everyone involved in my work environment today, blessing all meetings, all conversations, calling them high, calling them good, just knowing that all is well.
And it's in the now. She's unique and energized, and every muscle, tissue, nerve, vein, organ, atom, molecule,
Conference muted.
And as we continue to speak these names, even into this prayer field, even after we finish this call, we can just bring these names into our consciousness. I'm blessing our beloved Jason Mitchell, just knowing that love abounds, peace abounds as our beautiful brother, as he continues to live the life of the blessing that is unfolding as his life. As this Our Daily Prayer Call continues to unfold and expand and come alive with the love and the beauty that is guiding Jason as he continues to step into the greater and greater yet to be. Blessing the Agape International Spiritual Center, our beloved director, Reverend Dr. Michael Bernard Beckwith. Blessing his entire being, knowing that health and wholeness abounds as Reverend Michael. Blessing the entire staff and all the volunteers, all of the classes, the instructors, and any student and all the congregants that come to the beautiful International Spiritual Center. I bless the thing that we call the move to our next greater place, knowing that it continues to unfold with grace and ease. That no matter what the chatter is or conversations are, we get to stand in the powerful prayer field, remembering that there is a perfect unfoldment that is happening as this move. That there is the perfect action that is happening, God unfolding, God being God in the midst of everything, even this move. And so I bless this move. I call it good. I call it graceful. I bless all hands involved, knowing that there is a peaceful existence that is happening as this move takes place. I'm blessing any place that you may call a spiritual center or your church home, whatever it is and wherever it is. There is a blessing there because you have stood on the ground this day and have said so. We come together in this now moment, blessing everyone in the entire universe, just bringing them into our heart space now. Lifting it up. Something magnificent is happening because we have come into the prayer field this day. And so I am grateful and thankful for all that has transpired here today. I am grateful for the opportunity to speak words of truth, to remember that truth is truth, to remember that we are powerful because we have stood here today. We have come together, lifting the vibration of the universe in prayer. I'm grateful and thankful to release this prayer into the universal law, allowing it to have its full sway. And as the butterfly flaps its wings right here, the vibration is felt across the universe. Such is this prayer. And so I simply allow it to be. Releasing it, I say, and so it is.
Conference unmuted.
And so it is.
Conference muted.
Amen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you so much for lifting the vibration of the planet today by coming together in the prayerful field such as this. Remember to share this video, to share it with people that you feel may want to be involved in this prayer field. Be sure to continue to send in your love donations. Jason appreciates it. It continues to help this ministry grow. So you can send your prayer requests and praise reports. We love those too, to ourdailyprayercall@gmail.com. You can also send your love donations, all of that information. You can send it through Cash App, through the Facebook app. There's a cash option there, and you can put it in the old-fashioned mail, as Jason likes to say this from time to time. When you see him on campus, if you see him on campus, you can drop it in his pocket. So I just want to thank you once again. Have a beautiful, blessed day, family. I love you. Peace and blessings.